Yeah, man.
Grease is on the back of my shirt now. Are you ready, Stephen P. New? Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch with hair grease.
I'm gonna leave that in, by the way.
So hair grease?
Not the beginning there.
Of course you will.
Anyway.
Of course you will, Steven.
Hey, I'm the one that edits the videos now.
Yeah, you know I ain't good.
Yeah, we know that.
I don't know how.
I don't know how. Anyway, guys, here we are back with 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys sent in. And you guys are sending in questions like crazy. We're trying to keep up here.
Much there.
We got some questions.
We got some questions, buddy.
You guys ready?
Doobie Dallas?
Yeah. If you ready, Steven?
Yes, I am. Stephen P. New. Law Office of Stephen P. New.
You damn right. Great. That's our attorney. That's gonna be our attorney. That's gonna be our Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, that's right.
With that going down.
But
yeah, did you see that right there? Hair tonic.
But guys, if you guys want to ask a question, guys, the easiest way to do that and the best way to do that is in the comment section down below. Let's go ahead and get started with this edition of
Let's get started. You ready, buddy?
Are you ready, Dallas?
The first 2 questions are asked by the same
of me, Dallas.
asked by the same person. The King of Deals.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yes.
The King of Deals, the deal maker, the Tennessee native, T&Q Potter.
T&Q Potter. Guys, the link for T&Q Potter's channel is going to be in the description box below. Hit that link, goes directly to his channel. Learn how to save money, learn how to coupon. And by the way, great haul for that indoor yard sale.
Yeah, great job, T&Q Potter. Yes, I did.
Yes.
Great job. I would have jacked that shit.
T&Q Potter,
I would have took that there, T&Q Potter.
in case, you know, I've probably said this before, but I was born in Tennessee, Sparta, Tennessee, White County area, so I consider myself a native too.
Let's go ahead and go with the first question.
All right.
Asked by T&Q Potter. What wrestling companies are you looking forward to watching again?
Well, let me tell you here, T&Q Potter, it's going to be a short and sweet answer. Can I go ahead and give it to him?
Yeah.
None. None.
Same.
None.
Listen, we all know this pandemic is getting even worse.
Yeah.
Because
Let's
people
don't kid
wanna
ourselves.
listen. Yeah,
Because people don't want to put on a fucking mask and say, you're taking my rights away.
every day.
Oh, they're taking my rights away.
Every day.
And I'm afraid to wear a mask for me. Yeah, you're fuck you, motherfuckers. I hate people that don't wear a mask.
Well, I did see this thing on Facebook by this sexy ass chick. She wrote that if you don't want to wear a piece of cloth over your face to save a neighbor, don't ever try to talk to me about God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that's the people that actually are the ones that refuse to wear a mask or dump bucks.
Because didn't they say love thy neighbor?
Yeah. And welcome to love thy neighbor. It didn't say
Love thy neighbor, but
Kill
now
thy
I'm going to
neighbor.
kill thy
It
neighbor.
didn't say I kill my neighbor. It didn't say no mask neighbor. It did say, see, that's the thing.
So
People like that make me sick.
So, as the pandemic keeps growing,
Growing and growing and growing.
Growing and growing.
Here in KY it's growing.
it's growing as big time here.
It is.
We're can I go ahead and say we're one of the red states.
Yes, we're in the red zone,
and over
but we're trying to stay safe as much as possible.
1 million people has died from this. It's sad. It's just miserable.
But
You know what's sad?
so we know that we're just going to keep going with the same bullshit that they got going on right now.
Yeah. We already know. Yeah. It's going to be what we're seeing now.
We're going to see shitty Thunderdome.
Yeah.
We're going to see limited fans.
Yeah, we're going to see limited fans. We're going to see people on TVs looking like a loser. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. If you sit there in the Thunderdome, and me, you're a loser. I'm sorry.
Yes.
If you sit there at your house and you're watching the WWE show on the webcam. I think it's a webcam.
Yeah.
On webcam. And fucking cheering, ranting, and raving over boring ass shit. Hey, you put me in the Thunderdome. I'll show you my opinion.
Well, first of all, if anybody has a picture of us and puts us on the Thunderdome,
Yeah, I'll show you what I'll give you.
and you got proof that you put us on the Thunderdome,
Yeah, give us a hey. If any of our subscribers go in the Thunderdome and you put up a Wrestling Rampage fucking logo, yeah, hell, tweet it to us.
Yes, tweet us to
Because
us.
and just remember, you know, if I'm on there, you'll see me because I'll be like this. This motherfucking shit sucks.
Hey, yeah, you don't want me to be in the Thunderdome. I'll be sleeping.
So we know that
That's what's going to happen.
it's just going to keep. It's
Yeah.
going to keep going the way it is,
Yeah,
and wrestling's not exciting at all.
No, yeah. When people say, "Oh man, wrestling takes away stuff during this pandemic," you know, it
How?
takes your mind stuff off.
How?
Wrestling don't help me take my
How?
mind off anything.
How?
Because let me tell you, I'm still fucking worried. I'm still fucking worried to death. I'm still sick and tired of going outside and seeing motherfuckers with no mask and fucking shit like this and everything. Oh, I remember one. Can I tell you a story real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Remember when we went to the Goodwill and this motherfucker put his shirt over? Then he saw his beer gut doing this like we were in a goddamn fucking Goodwill. I wish we would have filmed that
He was
show.
walking around with his beer gut hanging out.
I wish I would have I wish we would have filmed that dumb motherfucker. It's a Chad. You know, you can tell, you can separate which ones are Chad and Karen.
Yeah, you can.
And fucking, it's this thing, like,
Yeah.
and you know what's sad, Joe?
So,
Here in Kentucky, you know how people say it don't hurt kids.
oh, no.
It don't bother kids, right? You know how dumb fucks say it don't
Yeah.
bother kids. And
Go
shit
ahead.
like this. You want to hear something sad?
What's that?
Here in Kentucky, we lost a 15-year-old girl to Down syndrome because of COVID-19.
Yes.
So what does that fucking tell you? And these dumb fucks, these fucking Trump supporters, I don't give a fuck you too. I hate every goddamn people that support a fucking orange, fat, golfing fuck.
You know, I'm going to say this. I know we're a wrestling show, but I got to say this. You know,
I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling the truth.
I know we're a wrestling show, but I've got to get this off my chest.
Yeah.
That kid that shot at those people, you know he's out on bail. $1 million $1 million bond. If it was a black guy or one of those low down white guys that you people keep talking about, Trump supporter, we wouldn't be in the jail. We'd be underneath the jail. And let me tell you something. Did you know what this right here tells me? It tells me if you're a Trump supporter, you can go out there and shoot anybody and get by with it. That's what it's telling me. You know good. You know what? You're no better than the fucking Ku Klux Klan. The only difference is the Ku Klux Klan had to stay here because they didn't have no big guy watching over. You got Trump to watch over you motherfuckers. Fuck you! And that's all I got to say about you because I would spend another breath on you goddamn Trump supporters.
Well, we should mention that, you know, if you don't like what we have to say, fuck you.
Yeah, if you don't like what we have
Fuck you,
to
don't
say,
watch it.
and
And
our
especially
beliefs.
fuck you Trumpies.
If you don't, hey, if you don't believe what the fuck we say, fuck you.
Yeah.
And I don't care about the fucking people on fucking Facebook, the news guy. You probably know who you are. Telling this, telling that. Fuck you too.
Anyway, wrestling companies you're looking forward to, none?
None.
None.
Save none. Because the pandemic's going to keep growing. We're going to keep seeing the same boring ass shit on television.
Yep.
Fuck it all. Let's go with the next question.
Yeah.
That's my TNT part.
We're just trying to make through this pandemic.
Who would win? Spirit Squad versus Retribution.
Spirit Squad.
Spirit Squad! I'm going to go
I'm
with
even going with
Johnny!
I'm even going with Mitch.
You're going to go with Mitch?
Rolling around the fucking mat like a dog.
With his ass fucking...
Yeah,
fucking
I'm going
over
with
his
Mitch.
mat. You're going with Cowboy Mitch?
Yeah. I'm going with Spirit Squad.
I'm going to go with the Spirit Squad because there's only one person I didn't like out of the Spirit Squad, and that was Mitch.
Yeah.
I
like Kenny. I like Johnny. I like Nikki. I like Mikey. Fuck Mitch.
On Retribution side,
There's
there's
only
only
two
two people. Who is it, Ty?
Dominic Dajakovic and Mia Yim.
And the rest of them, fuck them.
Fuck them.
So, I instead of going with the Hollywood fucking Halloween group, I'm gonna go with the fucking cheerleaders. Pops.
I'm gonna go with the cheerleaders too, and Mitch is just lucky to be there.
And see, here's the thing while I'm knocking Retribution,
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
At first they came in as a big fucking group, right? They were fucking beating everybody, fucking damaging equipment, which is not that hard. And look at Nexus, they did it. Look how they turned out. I'm just saying.
We are the young dying sons.
Well, they died.
Yeah, they died, alright.
And Retribution,
The real flag lost their luck day.
they did the same exact thing, you know, fucking doing all that shit. And I was like, okay, this is cool. You know, it's something different. Okay. I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. I was checking it out, see what it's about. And of course, I didn't watch it, but clips was good enough for me.
The YouTube clips.
Yeah, YouTube clips. Smooth sailing. Skip the other shit, and get to the stuff that looked interesting. I was like, okay,
Believe
cool.
me, that's what Tommy does.
And cool. So I was like, and then they're like, who's the leader? Who's the leader of the Retribution? Who's the leader? I was like, well, I'm looking forward to see who the leader is too. I'm thinking maybe it's someone new coming in, or someone fresh, or anything, someone new, or hell, it could be someone that haven't showed up in WWE in a long time, for God's sake, right? I was like, cool. And then it's Mustafa Ali.
Big letdown for you, huh?
I want to go hard.
Big letdown, huh?
When I saw it was Mustafa Ali, you want to tell you what I thought? Fuck this group. You know why? Because Mustafa Ali, great talent. And I ain't knocking him. He's a great worker.
Good.
What makes him a fucking leader? He don't look like a heel. He don't. Like, when I saw that, I was like, fuck this group. Once I saw who the leader was, I was like, definitely fuck this group.
Definitely fuck this group. So we're all gonna go with the Spirit Squad.
Yeah, Spirit Squad. Even Mitch.
Who got demolished by DX.
Yeah.
And sent back to Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go with the next question. Asked by DJ Taz316. His question is, what was your thoughts on the Ultimate Warrior Disc DVD? Now, we should be talking about the self-destruction.
You're talking about
of
the greatest DVD ever made.
The greatest DVD ever made.
The self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. The greatest DVD ever made.
To you.
To me.
Alright.
To me, yes. The greatest DVD ever made.
We should mention this came out in 2005, I believe.
Yeah. I think so.
2005. And Ultimate Warrior's had multiple lawsuits against the WWE. He's had multiple, frivolous lawsuits.
Yeah.
Like the Orange Fuck does.
Mm-hmm.
Frivolous lawsuits
The orange
against...
ball fucker.
The Orange Golf Pro.
Yeah.
He
Frivolous
was a pro.
lawsuits that couldn't hold up in court.
Yeah.
And, you know, the WWE just got tired of it, and they just pretty much just came out with a DVD called The Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. I was interested in getting it at the time. Mom and Dad bought it for me when I was, you know, when it came out, because I was 15. I didn't have no job. So,
But he's paid us back in numerous ways.
But
because I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to say take time out, quick time out. Both these boys have been good boys. They've been good boys all their lives. Never drunk, never took drugs, never did anything they wasn't supposed to do. And the reason why, and this right here for you parents out there that's got young kids, this right here is the reason why. Think about it.
hey, we do drink every once in a while.
No, yeah, but we
don't get drunk.
But they drink supervised right here at the house.
Yeah, so.
I ain't fucking going out anywhere, especially during this time.
Yeah, agreed.
Now, I'll be glad to grab something and bring it home.
Grab a 6-pack, you know, bring it home.
Because there's nothing wrong with when you work a hard day, nothing like throwing back a big tall one.
But, you know, the Ultimate Warrior, Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior DVD, I watched it, and, you know, not only that, but even seeing, like, some of the YouTube videos that the Ultimate Warrior was posting at the time.
Yeah.
Making fun of gays, making fun of you know, different, like, races, different, ethnic groups.
Yeah.
Talking bad about other wrestlers.
Can I be honest? When he started making fun of gays, and all those type people. And fucking
Which you guys can still see those online, by the way.
me, I was like, who the fuck does this fucking oaf thinks he is? Making fun of these people when he couldn't fucking work his way out of a paper bag.
So, you know...
And people's like, why do you hate the Warrior so much? Because he's a piece of shit.
And of course, the Warrior tried to sue the WWE over this.
Well, of course. Well, and he changed his name to Warrior. How stupid is that?
Well, there you go.
Your name is Jim Hellwig. Get it right. You're not Warrior.
Well, he wanted it just so he can cover it.
Well, of course he did, because he wants to milk more money.
Of course he does.
And people's like, why are you bashing him? He's dead. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. If you're a piece of shit when you were alive, you're a piece of shit when you're dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Hell, you can say that in my grave. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I'll be glad to say it. You can say I would get fucked. It's true.
Love his videos.
Yeah, I love his videos, but you know what? He's a piece of shit.
Love these videos. Made me laugh, but he's a piece of shit.
He's a
But,
piece of shit.
you know,
that's true.
Like, not only did the WWE actually tell the truth in this documentary,
You seen the truth.
but you've seen the truth in his videos.
In his videos, making fun of gays, making fun of...
Other ethnicity groups.
Yeah.
Making fun of other people, like people that are well respected. Like Bobby Heenan.
Like Bobby Heenan, for God's sake. Bobby Heenan's one of the nicest guys.
And the most well respected.
And most well-respected guys, and he wants to fucking knock him.
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong? Were you mad that Bobby Heenan made some in the business and you didn't? Hell, even Sting's better than you. I'm sorry, it's true.
The Blade Runners.
He was the best Blade Runner.
I agree.
Sting was.
Longevity wise, yes.
And I bet you Vince like, I wish I would have had him.
I wish I had Sting.
Warrior trade. Let Flair work with him.
Oh God.
Just imagine Flair.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Oh man.
But-
See, I hope Flair wouldn't have did it. It'd been like, no.
But
I can't do nothing with this old.
you know, we should just mention that,
Yeah, like,
the Warrior is an actual piece of shit.
yeah. Come on, man. You ain't gonna make fun of me. How does that affect your life?
Yeah.
You know, what the fuck you mad about? You
My,
mad they have a better life than you?
my,
Now, why don't you go to Arizona and shut the fuck up?
Yeah, why don't you stay in fucking Arizona?
my thing
In the
is,
desert.
The Diz.
my thing is this right here, and I want people to understand this about me and my kids. We're not racist.
No.
If you love who you want to love, you stick
I don't
by.
discriminate nobody.
You stick by with who you want to love. It
No,
doesn't
people
matter.
like that that's
Same
either
marriages, I don't
racist-
care. That's your life. You live it. Best to you.
These are the people that make me fucking sick. A racist, a guy that has problem with the LGBT community and fucking shit like who gives a fuck? This is 2020. This ain't 1976. This ain't fucking 1950s. This is 2020, dipshit. Where the fuck are you guys from?
Well, and also, I'm not a big people person.
Yeah.
So, I don't like many people as it is.
Yeah.
But I don't hate people for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, I don't hate people for no fucking reason.
I don't care about most people.
But
But
I would.
I don't hate them for no
I don't
reason.
hate them. If you didn't do nothing to me, I have no problem with you.
And,
But
yeah.
see, I get along with people that actually makes fucking sense. That actually treats people with respect.
Which the Warrior did not.
Huh?
Which the
Warrior did not. Because he's a piece of shit.
Tommy, did you say that this is the greatest?
This is the greatest DVD ever made.
the greatest wrestling DVD ever
And
made.
it was so good I had to buy it.
Tommy actually got it. Yes, he did.
And I got it, and I watched it on loop.
I actually have the bonus DVD.
Me, I just wanted the DVD. I got what I wanted. I love how they talk bad about the Warrior because everything was 100% true.
And then, of course, in typical WWE fashion, they put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Which I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot more better people and
I agree.
deserving people that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame more than the fucking Ultimate Warrior.
Now, of course, he goes in the Hall of Fame, he does that promo on Raw, and then he croaks.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this.
It's sad that the kids were there. That's one thing I gotta say.
Sad that, his wife was there, his kids had to see it, and,
No, I had
it's
sad
always
stuff.
sad, it's always sad to see somebody die.
Yeah.
But, the simple fact of it is he was a piece of shit. And, of course,
You're a Warrior fan.
I used to be a Warrior fan. Used to be, when I was a kid. Until I found out how much of a piece of shit he was.
Yeah.
And seeing the way he treated people and the way
Yeah.
that, you know, and of course in typical WWE fashion, they come out with 2 DVDs afterwards, try to immortalize this guy like some fucking Greek fucking mythical hero. Doesn't sit well with me.
No, it don't sit well with me either.
And why would you want to do that right there? When you come out and told the truth about it, why?
And then go back and say,
Why do you want?
don't mention that DVD.
Why do you want to
Yeah.
double? Why you see that's what's wrong with WWE.
I call that a hypocrite.
They lie. They lie. They lie and cover it up.
To me, I call that a hypocrite.
And, you know, you guys can see that. And then the Ultimate Warrior Collection, I think Always Believe was
Yeah.
the 2 other DVDs that they came out with after that. Yeah. Fuck the Warrior. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, if Ultimate Warrior was your favorite as a kid, he was mine until I was around like
But come on.
8. And I go, fuck.
Come on.
After that.
Just look through it. You'll see how racist he was.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see how fucking... You could see that.
And I take issue with people being pieces of shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. If you're a piece of shit, I'm going to tell you you're a piece of shit.
And some people may think we're pieces of shit. That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I don't give a fuck. That's your opinion. Hey.
I don't care.
Hey, if you tell me, hey, you're a piece of shit, I'm like, you're damn right.
You're damn right.
Here's the thing about. I guess it's my turn. But anyway, here's the thing, and I'm going to phrase it just like Donald Trump phrased it with 2 million dead. It is what it is.
Let's go ahead and go with the next 2
Yeah.
questions. They're asked by Frederick Davis.
All right.
Frederick's first question is...
I like old Frederick Davis.
Oh, yes. Frederick Davis.
Frederick Davis, yeah.
Favorite wrestling figures to play with as a kid? Now,
Okay.
of course, Pops, you didn't have wrestling figures when you were a kid, did you?
No, I didn't. You know, look, you know, back. I'm going to give you a little interview back in my day about you know, I loved wrestling ever since I was a kid. I watched it all the time, but I never had no wrestling figures. The only thing that I had, the imaginary thing, was a cat pistol, a holster, and a plastic knife. And let me tell you something, imaginary horse. And back then, you had to put up a lot of fucking imagination to play the games we played back in the day.
But you do remember buying me and Tommy. Actually.
Oh yeah, me and your mother. As a matter of fact, they you still have some. I think Tommy still has some of the Hasbro's too,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yep. We got multiple figures as a kid. Rather it was WCW,
Yeah.
rather it was WWF, WWE.
They had a whole collection of them.
And of course, you know, going, you know, like we go to flea markets and things of that nature, and if we see a wrestling figure or whatever,
Yeah.
pick it up or whatever. And you know, even back in the day, like Dollar General used to actually have like real wrestling figures there.
Yeah.
Of course, they were the Bendums.
Yeah.
We
But they were cheap to buy too.
Hey.
So
they mentioned Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. Me and their mother, me and their mother sitting on TV. The first time they come out. They had the wrestling buddies. I'm pretty sure you guys remember. You know that right there. Era. Tommy loved Hulk Hogan back in the day. Joey loved the Ultimate Warrior. So we went to Columbus, Indiana, at the Toys R Us store and bought the Hulk Hogan and the WrestleMania doll, the Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, the wrestling dolls, and that,
you know, with the pull string in the back.
yeah, with a pull string in the back, and that, and brought them home, and had them. Their mother had them close their eyes, and we had them sitting on the couch. And their mother, I closed Tommy's eyes, and their mother closed Joey's eyes. Had their hands covered over, and their mother said, "Open your eyes up. Me and Daddy got you two some present." And boy, they ripped them boxes open, and right then and there they started wrestling with elbows, flip overs, everything. They went crazy over them dolls.
And of course, my favorite wrestling figures when I was a kid was the Hasbro action figures. We get some of them from time to time.
Yep.
Our cousin was also big into wrestling as well, and he got a bunch of wrestle figures as well, and got to go over there and play over there with some of his wrestlers as well. Tommy, what was some of your favorite wrestling figures to play with?
Well, of course the Hasbro figures.
Hasbro figures.
And remember and the Wrestling Buddies.
Wrestling Buddies.
Yep. I remember those.
Yeah. Don't play with them on the furniture.
Yeah, I don't play with them on the furniture. Yeah. So that's what happened with John Wayne statue, huh? John Wayne statue. Somehow or another it got broke. I was saying when I come home from work, I seen it laying there at the side of the door. The mother had the boys, bath, everything like that right there, had their little hair combed and everything. Sitting there on the couch, and I knew there was trouble because the minute I walked in the door, they was looking at me going, I started crying as soon as I walked in the door. I knew they did something. But that's the story.
And of course, never got a real good answer. Which one did it?
Yeah,
It was him.
it was one of these things. He did it. I wasn't here. I was upstairs. I was outside. So just to make sure I got the right one, I hooked them both.
That's the way to do it.
Just remember that right there. If you got two kids, the one of them bound to have done it.
And actually, there is a photo of Tommy playing with some WCW action figures with the WCW ring. You guys like to see that? Tommy might post it on his Instagram.
Yeah, I might post it on my Instagram. So.
You'll see he's slinging him off the top rope and everything. It's a real cute picture. It's real cute.
So and of course, we got multiple wrestlers back in the day, multiple rings that would break because of course
they thought they could really get in the ring and wrestle. I mean, they were real little, but they wasn't that little to get in that ring.
But definitely the Hasbro figures for me, mostly.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and we're back with the last question for this edition of 5 Questions, also asked by
I can't wait to hear this one.
By Frederick Davis.
Frederick Davis.
Frederick Davis, okay.
Last question is a smash, pass, marry question.
Smash, pass, marry.
Smash, pass, marriage.
That's right.
Okay.
So you gotta quit. You gotta smash one. That means smash them to smithereens, like Smash from Demolition.
We can't do that. We can't do
Pass
the whole
means they're going.
Pass means, oh, Hercules, they're going.
And marry means you marry.
And you marry.
All right.
Okay, we got 3 options here. We have the lovely Lita.
Uh-huh.
We have so nice they had to name her twice, Kelly Kelly.
Uh-huh.
And we have the gorgeous Trish Stratus.
I'll go ahead and go first.
Go ahead, go for
It
it.
ain't going to take me long.
Go ahead.
Pass Kelly Kelly.
Pass Kelly Kelly.
That's automatic.
Okay.
So I got smash and marry, huh?
And you got Lita and you got Trish.
I'll smash Lita.
Alright.
And I'll marry Trish. I know she's with the Army Man, but I can be all I can be. So.
Who got booed at the Hall of Fame.
That's right. I have to go marry Trish.
Alrighty.
I love Trish.
Okay, I would pass Kelly Kelly. I would smash Trish Stratus, and I would marry Lita because she's still hot, just like she always was. Them big titties.
I would go with pass Kelly Kelly. I'm sorry, but I mean, if it's down to these two, most definitely I'm going to go with these two.
But really, in real life, I could have fuck all of them, so it didn't matter to me.
Kelly Kelly, I'd pass on. I would smash Trish Stratus just to do it one time. And of course, I want her to be the blonde-headed Trish.
Yeah.
I don't want the brown-haired Trish.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, she's going to dye her hair blonde.
Now, don't get me wrong, she's still hot.
Yeah.
Even with the brown hair, but I always like the blonde-haired
me
Trish,
too.
but that's just me.
See, she got 2 kids, didn't she?
Yeah.
God, you couldn't tell it.
And I would marry Lita because I always thought Lita was sexy.
She still is.
I always thought she was hot.
And she's still hot as hell.
I love when she had red hair. I love redheads. That's a little thing for me. I love redheads. Even with her hair brown, she's still fucking sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
She looks like she hasn't aged any, and just looks incredible to me. I'm sorry, she is lovely. But bam, that's the end.
Bam, we're done.
Bam, we're done.
We're done. Bada boom.
Bada boom!
Show them bada boom.
Bada boom!
Bada fucking boom!
Hope that you
Man,
guys
you talking about fucking bada boom. And Trish is a milk. No doubt about
They're
it.
all milks.
They're all milk. Everyone's milk. All right.
But most definitely, I'll pass on Kelly Cow out of the three.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah, you do a little dash. Kelly. With the ravioli.
Tell that motherfucker to the forward.
You guys can go watch that on
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah. Pass on the salad.
Pass on the salad. I'm gonna eat the fucking ravioli. Kelly. But guys, hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com.
Bitch, here's that too.
Wrestling Rampage 2. You can add Pops on Facebook. He's always
Fucking
on
right,
there.
I'm always
He's
on.
always on there doing the little bada boom thing.
Better know it.
You can follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage.
I'm always telling you what you need to know.
You guys can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. And also, guys, you guys can also subscribe right here to the Wrestle Rampage YouTube channel, because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.